Okay, during the week, I did a video on Zillow, on their stock, where it's going. Ultimately, none of us know truly where their stock's going, but after their earnings call, the stock did go up substantially, and it went from like sitting into the low 40s all the way up to 56, 57, $58. I ended up sharing in that video that I sold more than half of my shares at 56.11. And since that time, Zillow has announced, and I'm just going to reference a Real Deal article, which I'll link below. Zillow seeks $1 billion in stock convertible bond offering. So since they made that announcement, the stock did indeed drop back out of the 50s, back into the 40s. So they're trading around $48 a share. Zillow Group filed prospectus seeking to sell up to $1 billion in stock and convertible senior notes. The company is offering up to 9.2 million shares of Class C capital stock at public offering price of $48 a share. Basically, that's where the stock dropped to after that announcement, and this is ultimately the reason the stock did pull back after the excitement from the earnings call. And the earnings call obviously was positive with the shoot up. At the same time, it is also selling $500 million in convertible senior notes due in 2025 at an interest rate of 2.75%. Pricing term sheet shows. If all options are fully exercised, the company expects to raise up to $1 billion in gross proceeds. So the debate comes down to, if you want to reference back to my last video of where is this stock going, it's going to depend on how they spend their money, like this new $1 billion they are seeking in cash, they are seeking to get, right? If they're going to be enhancing their iBuying program, which is showing clear signs of revenue growth, or maybe they're going to expand Flex for their agents, right? Agents right now across the country, majority of them are buying their leads in premier agent pricing, zip code pricing up front, paying Zillow up front, as opposed to the flex pricing, which I'm actually in flex pricing in 2 of our 3 counties in Connecticut, where we pay on the back end of the deal in terms of a referral fee, right? So 35% referral fees. Long term, if Zillow scales flex pricing out throughout the entire country, they're going to make more money because they're really going to be involved in each and every single, not every single, but a lot of transactions between iBuying and then between taking referral fees. Remember, 3 out of 4 consumers are using either Zillow, Trulia, StreetEasy. So 75%, I guess I would say, of transactions they'll be hitting a referral fee on, potentially long-term down the road. They're nowhere near that number. They're less than 5% of transactions right now, way less than 5%. I don't have that exact number in front of me, but they have a long way to go. But how are they going to spend this new billion is going to ultimately depend on where the stock's going to go in the future. If they show over time that they're spending that money, investing that money in the right places, then the stock will go up again in the future, right? I'm a believer, which is why I did sell at 56.11 to get back in. You know, obviously they've already now pushed the stock price back down to 48 with this offering. I do believe you're going to see some up and down in the future. Again, I'm not a financial planner. I'm definitely not your financial planner if you're watching this. These are just my opinions. But I did sell because I do believe I'm going to be able to get back in. And if I wanted to buy back in, say, this week in the 40s, I likely will be able to do that, right? I think there's going to be opportunities to buy, sell, buy, and keep getting in and out of this Zillow stock, as there has been, if you look at the chart over the last couple of years, a lot of great opportunities to do just that. Zillow reported ending the first quarter of 2020, we talked about this, with $2.6 billion of cash and investments, the highest in its history, and announced it would resume the iBuying business. So one has to think, as they resume iBuying and potentially see opportunities in the market, that they're going to use a bunch of this cash to do just that, buy more inventory that they would resell on the market. Very interesting. Obviously, I'm going to do a lot more Zillow videos that are not only specific here to the stock price, but just the company overall. Fascinating to watch its growth and fascinating to see what it ultimately will do to the industry. If you are a Zillow stockholder, leave me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts and what you would like to know more about. And please, if you like this content, do not forget to subscribe and hit that notifications bell. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Be well.